Everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, where love is the family we belong to, gratitude is the wealth we live by. I'm here today to do a love message for all of you. If you haven't done so, check out my late night guidance and my late night love guidance short, and hit that subscribe, that like button, and we're going to get started with the love message for you and your special person. And this could be for twin flames, for you and your, if you're not a twin flame, just for you and your special person. So here we go. What is it? Holy Spirit, angels, guides, what is it that everyone needs to know? And we have falling out one of them right there. We're using the Divine Love Tarot. What is it that everyone needs to know for today? And I thought I saw a card that flipped over. Nope, I guess not. Oh, there are two. Oh, wow. I just had a bunch of cards. I had 5 cards fly out of the deck. I'm not going to take them. They look mighty fine, though. We got the 6 of Swords moving on to calmer waters. The 4 of Wands, marriage, stability, security. And the 9 of Coins, 9 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Wow. Well, let's see if they come out. What is it? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What do we need to know for this love read? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. And he's got 7, there are 7 choices in front of him. And each of them are unique. See how no one is alike? And he's like got his hands out like, oh, which one am I going to pick? Which one? Which one is it? Which one? It's kind of like Cinderella and the prince with the glass slipper. Who's going to fit this glass slipper? Who's going to fit it? And which one do I pick? There may be options coming in for you or your person in love, and they have to decide on whether they're gonna whether they're gonna come toward you or come toward another. Or it may be options. They may have different career options. They may have other decisions, other choices to make right now. And they're like, which one do I pick? And it's a time where they're keeping you in mind as they make this choice. And it could cause some confusion because there's so many choices being presented to either you or your person. But each one is really, really unique and different. Wow. Okay. So it could be options. I'm taking it as options in love because this is a love read. But like you may have a lot of choices presented to you, and your significant other, your special person, may have choices presented to them. And it's creating some confusion, but they're going to get through. You and your special person are going to get through that confusion. Okay. And then we have the 4 of Cups. And we have, a new beginnings portal here, right here. With the bird in the window. It reminds me of a robin. New beginnings. New harvest. The one cup is sitting up high. And I'm seeing that as, I'm seeing, wow. One cup is sitting up high, and there's these three choices in front of him or her. And he's focused on those three choices, and he doesn't really see the cup behind him yet. But the cup behind him is on a higher, it's a cup it's on a higher level than the ones that he's looking at. And the ones that he's looking at are very flashy and sparkly and colorful. But the one behind him shows promise of union. I see I'm seeing this as stag antlers. So the promise of union, of coming together. So I'm seeing this as, the choice behind him, the cup behind him is the true, true love, the cup of unconditional love. And as you know, it's not about choosing you or another person. It's about choosing themselves to move forward, choosing and focusing on themselves. And in choosing themselves, they will choose you. They'll choose the higher cup. And look at all the fruit. Look at all the fruit, all the abundance that's bared around this cup. Whereas these are just, flashy colors. This is actually, there's tons of abundance around this cup, around this new beginning. And I see this as the antlers, the stag antlers, promise of union. Wow. So choices. And then we have, and I want to point this out too, is that, you and your person may have choices now, but the only real choice is the true love, that you and your person, you're always going to come back to each other. You're always going to come back to each other. It's because of the bond, that twin flame bond. And then so this is 15, 18, so it's a 9. Spiritual growth during the moon, the full moon. So there was a lot of spiritual growth that happened during the full moon. And she's got the rainbow colors. I'm seeing that, as the colors of protection around her. And she's got a wide foundation of stability, the bridge walking across as she connects to the other side. She's got a lot of stability. And the moon, of course, and there's the reflection, the mirroring for you and your person. So it's for both of you. Both of you have, gained stability over this full moon, have let go of some things to be able to cross, to connect to the other side. Strengthened you. Wow. And that's a mirroring energy, the protection, strength. And the little magenta energy coming up in the lotuses. The moon can also be about secrets being revealed, following your intuition, secrets being revealed. Walking your purpose. which for some of you is going to be connecting with the other side on a regular basis. And then the last one that fell out is the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. You know, you and your person are thinking about choices there, choices in front of them. Oopsie. Choices in front of them. And we got the overall energy as the Seven of Cups. Choices in front of them, using intuition, stability, grounding to connect to the energies of the universe to make a decision and, you know, unveil certain secrets about it, and then taking a leap of faith toward the connection. And I'm going to pull, I was drawn to do romance angels, so I'm going to pull some romance angels for this love reading. Holy Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, what are the romance angels that we need to know for this love read? Oh, that one came out. What are the romance angels that need to be heard? What are the romance angels? Okay, wow. It says on the bottom of the deck, overall energy, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. And that's what this first card is about. Deciding. You know, he's only seen the 3 choices in front of him, but here is the higher cup behind. Wow. So it's about clearly deciding what you want so it can be manifest. The card that came out was romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah. You know, I think the key word here is feelings. When you're with your special person, pay attention to how you feel. You know, it goes back to that old saying that people don't necessarily remember what you say, but they remember how you make them feel. And you'll know by the way you feel that it's real and worth exploring, is what this card is saying. And the next one that fell out is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And that could be people in the physical realm, but it can also be in the angelic realm, the ancestors, guides, angels, ascended masters like Jesus, you know, asking for help, letting your friends help you. Engagement is the last card that fell out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. For some of you, yes, this is meaning that in the future, your special person is going to want to commit to you. And I'm just being drawn to this little dog here. I think it's a dog, and how its head is covered. And I feel like that is significant in this card. You know, that there may be some things that are covered up right now that haven't been revealed yet about your connection. And that's going to come. That's coming in. Wow. Like the moon card. Okay, so let's get a crystal. What is the crystal for this love read? What crystal do we need to know for this love read? Oh, we got this the other day. Pink granite. And I got to read what that says, what that is. That's a number 9, so spiritual growth. And it is significant for humanitarian work. Okay. Oh, it's number 36. I looked under 9. Okay. Sometimes I crack myself up. Okay. Gotta laugh at yourself, right? So it says the lightning bolt. Wow. So I feel like there's going to be a tower moment in your connection. Pink granite has the highest paramagnetic resonance of all stones and creates immense energy. Everything must pass away. Death precedes transformation and rebirth. Frequency is high and it's a very earthy, very earthy stone. Timing is out of the blue. Wow. So anything could happen with this crystal. A lightning conductor for positive change. Wow. Beautiful. So anything can happen in your connection. Wow. Well, on that note, you guys, I am going to say I'm wishing you so much love, so much magic, and so many miracles. Namaste.